was approaching the 2023 coaster site to see if any construction's going on, and heck yeah, markers, baby. This is not a drill. Markers are on the ground, so if you didn't believe the leaks, well, those are survey markers marking where they're gonna have to put down the foundations and such, so it's happening. There's also some markers on the other side of this divider fence. I forget exactly how far the coaster's supposed to come over. However, they'll probably have to cut this middle part thing out. They shouldn't level this hill based on the topographics of that leaked layout. It should ride along the side of the hill, which would be pretty cool. And they might want a new barrier here to give you better views of it. I don't know, we'll see. Here's another view of those markers. So it's gonna ride right along the edge of the hill here. I think there might be some more on the top of the hill, but you can't really see from here. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of track. So they're real tight bunched up over there because that's the turnaround point, but you can see some more markers along all the way around here because the launches will probably be along here, and then it'll ride this hill with some airtime hills and hopefully some inversions, although I doubt it. Since it's a family coaster, it'll probably just be some little hills and twists, but I'd love to see an inversion thrown in if they felt like it. So right here where this gate is, this is where the path should continue onto that coaster. I'm gonna see how much I can see through here. Oh, there's a crane. All right, this should be the best spot for me to get over there. I don't know how much you were able to see, but through the cracks, I see a little bit of construction equipment, a drill apparatus, and some different colored markers, so that's interesting. We're gonna take a ride on Dragonfly now, because you can usually see that whole plot from the ride's lift here. It's a little bit of a line, but it'll be worth it. Get a better view of those survey markers. Unfortunately, I can't show you because no cameras on the ride, but I'll let you know what I see when I get off. Yeah, everything back there is completely construction marker littered, which is fantastic. Not a lot of equipment here yet. I was hoping they would have started some prep work by now, but maybe they'll be able to put this together pretty soon. I don't know. It's supposedly opening a year from now, but coaster construction can sometimes go fast, so we'll hope they'll start groundwork soon. It's hard to see with all the shrubbery, but you got orange construction markers all the way up here. Maybe orange means launch track, or probably not because it's over there too. So here's a nice view of that area. You can see they got a drill over there, so they might be starting to drill holes for foundations soon. It's hard to see as many of the markers from here, but that whole field behind this little gravel hill is covered. So the construction markers back there are getting interestingly close to Black Bear Trail before they careen up that hill. So there's a nice clump of them through here. Based on how close together they get back here, I am assuming it's going to be a smaller scale footprint kind of family coaster thing. Smaller footprint in terms of all the track size and such, and the train size and clearances. Not in terms of the coaster, because it's going to wrap based on these markers all the way and past that fence. So, I mean, if they got some vertical height, maybe it's not that big a deal. But yeah, this thing looks like it's going to be great. Can't wait for them to start actual construction here. I don't know if this used to be part of the path or something new they've done. I'm not sure. This might be a new fence. I don't exactly remember, to block off some of the construction back there. But yeah, if that's the final fence, that would be awesome for how close the coaster will get to it. That'd be pretty cool. There doesn't appear to be much of anything going on in the Mountain Slidewinder spot. They've gotten rid of the construction equipment, kind of put up a temporary fence thing there, and that's it. So let's see if I can see anything else from Barnstormer here. You can see from Barnstormer's queue that the old Mountain Slidewinder finish area, if you will, has been reduced to gravel and some mulch. This used to be Victoria's Pizza, which was a flatbread restaurant with a decently low capacity that just wasn't serving the park well anymore. So they've actually expanded the footprint of that building. They said they doubled the size of the kitchen area, so it should be able to output food a lot faster. It'll be Iron Horse Pizza, and they got a very nice outdoor seating area to fit with the train area here in the village. Here's the sign letting you know that it won't be open today. I wish I could see inside to see if they still have indoor seating, because the old one did have indoor seating. And if they've doubled the size of the kitchen, they may have gotten rid of the indoor seating, because it also lacked a queue in there, which newer Dollywood restaurants have a queue so the lines don't pour out onto the midway. So I don't know.